Contestant, everyone. I said, are we ready for our next contestant? Just want to remind you, no shouting out at these guys. Just let them do the jokes. But you're ready, right?
Yeah. Ready.
Guys, nice round of applause for Brice Evans.
Hey, how's it going, St. Louis?
Yeah.
Oh man, I love the city. Not from here. I used to date a girl from St. Louis. Only bisexual girl I ever dated. Knew it wasn't going to work out when we first started dating. She said, yeah, I say I'm bisexual, but I'm more of a lesbian. I just like to suck a little dick every now and then. I told her, I just so happen to have a little dick. You guys knows what I'm talking about? Yeah. We got a little in common, me and this guy. Yeah, it didn't work out though because she was cheating on me. Turns out she needed a lot of little dick, you know what I mean? Which sucks. I don't hold that against the gay community. Okay, I'm a fan. I'm not gay myself, but I did get called gay a lot in high school, so kind of bullshit. Getting all the worst parts of being gay and none of the rim jobs. I am glad though. I am glad that things are going better for gay people. I am, because me and my wife, we talked, if we have a kid and they end up being gay, bi, trans, straight, whatever, we're just going to love them. Right?
Yes.
But if that same kid comes home dressed as a dog, I'm going to kick the shit out of him. Guys, I got nothing against furries. I just love kicking dogs. You guys know what I'm talking about? Oh my God, that was a test. You're a sick man with a small penis. Wow. So I teach children for a living. Okay, not really a joke. I get it. I don't look like a teacher. I don't really look like I'm allowed inside of a school. I look more like the type of guy that just hangs out in the parking lot waiting for his girlfriend to get done, you know? That was kindergarten. Okay, look, but I'm a teacher. I've been teaching for 15 years. Appreciate that. That's right, guys. 15 years ago, I gave up on my dreams, too. Right now, I teach at an alternative high school. If you don't know what an alternative school is, that's where kids go when they don't want them in a normal school. And for teachers, that's where teachers go when they don't want them in a normal school. I knew it was going to be rough. Whenever I first started, I found out that I was the 12th math teacher in 12 years. That's 1 a year, guys. Then I went in to set up my classroom. First book I opened it up, very first page, in big bold letters, someone wrote in the book, "Fuck this school." And then I realized, this is the teacher's edition. I should have known it wasn't the kids because it was spelled right, you know? Before that, GED for 11 years. Anybody get their GED out there? Okay, looks can be deceiving. All right. That was my first long job, but my very first teaching job was teaching at an orphanage. It's just sad. There's nothing funny about teaching at an orphanage, you know? And I would try to get the kids happy and laughing by telling some jokes, but they're kids, so all my jokes had to be clean. And all my clean jokes are what they call dad jokes, and those kids they don't get them, guys. If my dad jokes were like their dad's, though, they would have hit. Okay, a lot of orphans in the crowd. I would abandon these orphan jokes, but, it's hard. Okay, no more orphan jokes. Here we go. The other day, I got told I had bad roommate energy. Thought that was a mean thing for my wife to say. She said, "You're just too vengeful. You like revenge." And I said, "Yeah, I do." Did you guys know you can put a scab in a bag of beef jerky and no one will know? Yeah, my roommates didn't know either. I thought there's some black pepper. There's a piece of teriyaki in here. Yeah. It's different, though. When you get a wife, I can't do that kind of thing. When my roommates made me mad, I could just pee in their shampoo bottles. Now me and my wife have the same shampoo, so you gotta get over it. over the fact that I'm washing my hair with piss. So I've been going back to church. Any church people out there?
Woo!
All right, a couple of us want to go to heaven, guys. The rest of you, how bad could it be? I've been going back to church, and I realized that the thing that I was missing in my life wasn't the sermon, it's not the songs or anything like that, it's the drama. I love church drama. It's so sweet. And the easiest way to get some church drama is through what they call an unspoken prayer request. Okay, that's where something's so private, so personal, so embarrassing, they can't tell you what it actually is. But we're thinking. We're wondering, is it rehab? Is it divorce? Is it anal? Like, it can be absolutely anything. It could. And I am a big fan of prayer. I don't know if you guys have noticed, maybe things in America aren't so great lately, okay? Not the best. And the other day, we had a prayer in my church for 20 minutes just for America in general. Probably should have made it 25. Like, maybe a little bit more would have helped. But I know things are bad because drugs are bad in my area. Is meth bad here?
Yeah.
Okay, a couple people said yes. Everyone else thinks it's pretty fucking good. But yeah, it is. And I know it's bad because I've been robbed 4 times in 8 years. That's a lot. Last time I got robbed, a guy got on my porch and he stole my bike. He was wearing a ski mask in the middle of the summer. I find the bike a couple days later, sitting in someone's yard. I call the cops. They come and they say, hey, we can get the bike back. But you're not going to be able to press charges on the guy because it's a ski mask. You're going to say it's not him. But here's the deal. We know this guy. He's doing this a lot. Probably going to work itself out. I'm like, okay. So I'm talking to one of my friends the next day. I'm like, look, man, I got my bike back. And he goes, I saw that on Facebook. And I was like, yeah. He says, well, are you going to get to press charges? And I said, no. But the cops said the silver lining is this guy is doing it a lot. He's probably going to get shot. My friend said, you want someone to get shot over a bike? Yeah, I do. I hate him. I want him to get shot. He said, well, that's the difference between you and me. I could never hate somebody. And I said, have you even tried? It's easy for me. Not only do I hope he gets shot, I'm praying that he dies. As a matter of fact, everybody at my church is too. I went in there with an unspoken prayer. You guys are awesome. I've been Brice Evans.
Alrighty, everyone, that was Brice Evans. I'll give you all a little time to vote. I kind of do my own thing up here. Okay, we good?
Yeah.
Everyone good? All right. You guys ready for your next contestant? Woo! I need to do better than that. Are you ready for your next contestant?
Yeah!
Your next comic, come to the stage. Put your hands together for Teal Pierce.
Thanks. My name's Teal Pierce. Bit about me, I'm autistic, which means I'm smarter than you. And I love being autistic. I can read everything except a room. It's really cool. The only downside is sometimes people expect certain things from me because I'm autistic, like somebody wanted me to count cards for them. I kept coming up with 52. The bad part about being another bad part about being autistic is we're very literal thinking. At least I was as a kid. It made playing games with the other kids difficult. I saw a kid cheat at the game.